and welcome to Cheese After Midnight. I'm your host, Amber.
And I'm Peyton.
Hey.
Hey!
Episode 4, squirrels.
Episode 4, squirrels. So I worked today and Amber didn't work today, and I had like a kind of a shitty day, but it was actually not that shitty. It was just
felt
like
really shitty.
So what happened was like some things were hitting the fan at the restaurant, and I got really mad, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking blow myself up.
I will explode.
I told our coworker, and I said, "Don't talk to me, or I'm gonna blow up." And he was like instead of talking, he was just like miming, like things he needed to get
the correct response after someone says that.
And it was so funny afterwards, but now it's funny now to me.
To me, it is.
To me, it is.
To everyone else, probably not.
No. Tell me why. Should I tell the story of what happened?
I mean, yeah, if you just keep it vague.
Anyways, one of my coworkers decided to vomit at work today. Unfortunate. And they were like, go home. And I was like, yeah, because, like, yeah.
She throwed it up. So.
She threw up.
She's got to go home now. Don't want to contaminate anything.
Unfortunately.
But
it was fine. I was like showing someone how to do something, and I got an extra $2 an hour, so.
Hey. Training. The only benefits. Extra pay.
But other than that, I was just like, la da da. And I was like kikiing with the friends, and then I was not kikiing when I almost blew up, and then I was back to kikiing.
It was like, and then I serious.
It was like first I LOL'd, and then I serious did.
And then I LOL'd again.
And then I LOL'd again. I have a perfect meme that should go on the screen when we say that, and it's the Yamamoto, Yoshinobu Yamamoto meme. I'll have to find it in my camera roll and send it to you so you can edit it in.
Okay. Video editing. New skill.
If it's too hard, you don't have to.
I'll find a way.
Period.
I'll always find a way.
What if we make that like the thumbnail of the podcast?
Yeah, that'd be so funny.
That would be so funny. At first I LOL, then I serious, dude.
Oh, we could do like the logo and then that picture with it, like compilation style.
That would be funny.
Yeah. I'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out. Add it to the skills, baby. Add it to the skills.
Add to skills.
But
other than that, I came home and I decided to get together the articles I need to read, but I never started reading them because I had a rough day, or I just had a long day, and I was just like, I'm hungry and I don't want to read, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Yeah. Fuck it, we ball. As long as you read them. That's fine.
And then I do the outline.
If you read them and do the outline,
it'll be fine.
Don't even joke yourself, dude.
It's not even due until like Monday night, so
you're a very fast reader. So
I am a very fast reader. I can read all those articles by the end of tomorrow night.
Our most well-read soldier.
Shut up. But anyways, we were watching this show. Segue. So speaking of like, I was hungry. We went and got food, and we came home and we were watching a show with Amber's about to get adjusting and heated, and we're watching The Night Of.
It's a TV show. Not a movie and or a documentary like we talked about last episode.
No,
it is a show.
This is a drama series.
Pissed me off.
pissed off. This episode is going to be titled, we already decided, How to Not Talk to Cops 101.
It's Talking to Cops 101. And my advice for talking to cops, don't. Period. Ask for a lawyer. Period.
Right. People are like, well, I don't want to be assumed guilty. They already assume you're guilty.
They
get that tunnel vision. They gonna pin that shit on you.
If a cop has decided to talk to you, then that means in their brain you are already a suspect, and anything you do is going to be skewed as you being guilty.
Correct.
So you might as well lawyer up, baby.
I have the right to a lawyer. I asked my parents if we had a lawyer, like a family lawyer. You know, sometimes like some people have like someone they know that knows someone, and they have it in the back of their mind if anything happens. I don't know. I figured my parents might. No, we don't. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I guess I'll just get a public defender. That's not to say public defenders aren't good. They're very good at their job. They do their best in what system they're given.
Yep. Nonetheless.
But I have a cousin who's a lawyer. I don't know what type of law she practices. I don't know what type of law her husband practices. They make bank. And if they do criminal at all, I would like to be represented.
Please and thank you. Please and thank you.
Discounted rate free.
Free.
I'll put you on the pro bono. I'll put you on the podcast.
I'll give you exposure.
Exposure.
You'll be paid in exposure. What about that don't you get?
They're like, exposure doesn't pay the bills. Girl, you have money. Your children can speak multiple languages, and
I think your bills are
paid.
So, anyway. Always lawyer up. Guys, know your Miranda rights. Your Miranda rights are: you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. But this one's important. If you do not have an attorney, one will be appointed to you.
Right.
Always take advantage of your Mirandas. Those are there for a reason.
And if they don't read them hoes to you, don't point it out.
Don't say anything. If a cop doesn't read you your Miranda rights, anything you say is not admissible in court. And that's not to say that you should say anything, but just in the off chance that you might say something potentially incriminating, that would not be admissible in court.
And guess what? I was like, one day we were talking about this, and I don't know if you remember this convo we had. I said, what if I just distract him enough and he forgets to read me my rights?
Then you're good.
Then I'm good. I'm scot-free, baby.
Mm-hmm. You just would have to tell your lawyer that, and they'd be like, yes.
Yes, big payday.
Perfect. Just as I planned.
And like, here's my thing. Oh my God, this show is so well written.
It's so well written. It's like the show is the perfect example and like showcase of how cops will take advantage of people who do not know their rights.
Correct.
The first episode,
holy moly, this guy's an idiot.
When I tell you, I was watching that, about to rip my hair off my scalp. It was so frustrating.
Sorry if y'all heard all that noise. I was adjusting myself onto the couch. I was sitting up. I was actually laying down recording, if you could.
Yeah.
I'm no longer laying down.
She sat.
I'm sat. You're on a...
But yeah, pissed off central. That's what I was. 'Cause like, the minute a cop reads you your Miranda and you start talking, you are on the record at all time.
All time.
At all time. And it doesn't matter if you're like professing your innocence or anything like that.
They don't care.
They don't care. They don't care about actually finding a guilty person, the person that actually committed whatever crime.
They just want to paint whatever story they deem correct.
They just want to close the case and paint the picture. Correct. That's it. They don't actually care. If hey, they get the person that actually committed this crime, they get a gold star. But it doesn't fucking matter to them.
They get a gold star.
If the circumstantial evidence, no matter how strong or how weak, points in your direction, they are immediately going to zero in on you. And
sorry.
I was taking drinks in my cup, and I wasn't doing all that.
I ran out of Sprite, and I'm pissed. I am so sorry to our viewers. I was just channeling my inner Eddie.
They're not going to get that.
If you got that, you get it. If you don't,
you don't.
You're a loser. You're not a loser. I'm sorry. He will be a guest shortly.
Whenever he is available.
When he is available.
But as soon as they zero in on you, even if you're professing your innocence, they're going to take whatever you say and spin it back to make you look guilty.
And that's what they're taught to do.
That's what they teach them in the stupid police school.
In the detective school, they go, make them look bad, even if they aren't.
Go get him, champ.
Go get him, champ. Here's a gun.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So there was one part where the lawyer and like these like detectives are like busting each other's balls downstairs, and the fucking lawyer was like, "How's that internal affairs division case getting you? Can you carry a gun?" And he was like, "How's the eczema on the feet?" or something like that.
Yeah.
You have to watch the show to get it. It's really fucking funny when they were going back and forth. And he was like, I don't know. How was that chokehold you put that Ortega kid in? And me and Amber went, oh my God. Mm-hmm. Holy moly.
God damn.
But I mean,
get his ass for
real. Get his ass for real. But if you think about it, every police department in the United States looks like that. Mm-hmm. Because they're pieces of shit.
Yep.
Every cop is a bastard. That includes my own cousins.
Yeah. And like, ACAB both means like every cop is a bastard in the sense that some of them are like genuinely fucked up people.
Yes.
And even the good ones, quote unquote, work in a bastardized system, making them a bastard by association.
Bastard by association. BBA.
BBA.
The girls are getting the BBA.
Are they? Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, if you are a cop and you know a bad cop and you don't do anything to try and counteract that,
kill yourself.
Yes. And you are also a bad cop now.
Yes.
So, you know, there are no high horses when it comes to the police.
You know, it's so fucking funny. I used to, when I first started at my job, a lot of people were like, yeah, my criminal justice major, blah, blah, blah. I want to change the system from the inside. I literally would turn to them and I would be like, girl, you're not changing anything from the inside.
Like, once you're in the system, you are a part of the system now.
No.
You can't change it because you are the system.
I was like, how the fuck you going to change the knowledge and the application of the knowledge if the only knowledge you know was taught by the bad guys?
Like, literally, for real. It's like the saying, you can't dismantle the master's house with the master's tools.
Period, yeah.
Y'all need to think.
Y'all need to
think
think critically.
Think with your brains.
Critically, I need y'all to think.
Critically. So yeah, talking to cops, don't. Period. Ask for a lawyer. Period. Always remember that, guys. Always remember that.
It reminds me of like on TikTok in the early days, there would be like these lawyers being like on TikTok, like they were like making like funny videos, but at the end of the day, their points were very serious. Don't talk to cops. Shut the fuck up. Because cops don't give a fuck about you, and they never will.
They will pretend to care about you. They will pretend to like understand you. But that is just the tactic to build a rapport in the hopes that you will confess to whatever crime, or to make you susceptible to them trying to manipulate you into giving a quote-unquote confession. But in actuality, what they are doing is feeding you the words, and at that point you've become so like they've become ingratiated to you that you're almost willing to go along with it.
Right.
It's a coerced confession, but it doesn't seem like that because you weren't beaten, but you have been mentally manipulated into this confession.
Right. Can we talk about how I was questioned by a police officer in my high school? Hampshire Finette ISD questioned me with the police officer present and did not call my parents.
Illegal.
First of all, bitch.
You were a minor. That is illegal.
I was 16.
Yeah, no.
I didn't even do anything.
None of that would have been if any sort of legal proceeding happened, none of that would have been allowed.
I think what's crazy is like, I don't even know if I'm allowed to share this story. I'm not going to share the full details of the story. Somebody else's parents were in the office in which I was called to, and I was so fucking confused. Also, I fucking hate them and their entire fucking family. I hope they all fucking redacted. You know
redacted.
What? I hope they redacted. So.
That's true.
Because they're a bunch of privileged pieces of shit. And I hate my little small town. If you want to look it up, yeah. The only thing that you're going to find is a losing football streak and a fucking lawsuit.
Yeah. Hey, you know, we all have our problems.
I hate them. They literally put out the most illiterate, stupid bitches you've ever met in your life and give them a degree. Stop. No child left behind. George Bush, when I fucking get you.
When I get you. Some of the children need to be held back so they can actually learn something.
I can name drop them right now. The locals might not like it, but I can name drop them right now. I shouldn't have graduated with like a third of my class.
Because they couldn't read.
They were all boys, by the way.
Oh, of course. No offense to boys, but oh, of course.
The ones that I would name were the ones that were like seniors and would be like, these freshmen are hot.
Ew.
First of all, that's a baby.
First of all,
that's an actual infant.
Blow up.
Get in your car, blow it up.
First of all, combust spontaneously. Third of all, pair of anguish for you.
Yes.
Third of all, you're going to be quartered now.
You're going to be quartered. Bring out the horses. Is that what I'm thinking of?
Yes.
Were they timed to the different horses?
Yes. And then they go, Gah! And it's like,
yes! A straight man being quartered? Yes!
Yeah. They deserve it.
They deserve it. Oh my God, I hate when if I go to my high school reunion, it's gonna be real awkward because they're like, I heard the podcast. I'm like, yeah, and if the shoe fits.
If the shoe fits.
Did you change yourself? Did you grow? Did you actually get a degree that matters? No.
Did you actually learn anything from it?
Have you learned anything? Okay, so someone I went to high school with was being messy on Facebook, and my sister was like, hey, I don't get it. Why do bitches be like, downplaying depression. Okay, so what happened was.
What happened was.
So when I went to high school was like, I don't understand people who have depression and get it that bad or something like that. And the topic was postpartum depression.
First of all, don't speak about mothers like that.
Don't speak about mothers. And she was saying it because, sorry, the way I said it was so funny.
It was.
But she was like, I don't get people who've had depression or postpartum depression because it hasn't happened to me.
Well,
good for fucking you, bitch.
Well, congratulations. Do you want a prize?
Do you want a prize? I was like, do you want to go on the serotonin reuptake inhibitors?
Do you? See what it's like?
You won't like it. You won't have an orgasm for a long time.
Mm-hmm. So how about you shut the fuck up?
Any person who is any ounce of attracted to me, good luck after hearing that sentence, by the way.
I mean, it takes a little bit of work.
I wouldn't fucking know. We're going to get into that on the podcast, actually.
You know what? Do you want to do it this episode or next episode?
Next episode.
That'll be fun. Family DNI for that one.
DNI. I mean, if you want to, you can interact.
Yeah.
It's just like, you don't want to.
Well, my mom, you can interact. It's fine.
Shout out to Amber's mom.
Woo!
My mom won't be listening to these. Whoop, whoop.
And that's okay.
She's got things to do.
Yeah. Janet's a busy lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Denise is also busy, but she listens.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, circling back,
don't talk to cops. If you don't understand mental illness, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
If you can't read or write, please contact me. I would love to teach you how to do those things.
I would love to teach you how to read. I can teach you how to read.
Amber can teach you how to read. Amber actually got pictures from their mom today of them teaching children how to read.
Yeah, the time that I tutored kids that I mentioned on the first episode, my mom sent me pictures of that time.
Wow. A real humanitarian right there.
Hey, what can I say? I care about the kids.
Yeah. Someone's gotta.
Hey, I got y'all.
Can we talk about how much I hate teacher talk? Like, teachers will be like talking about, like, they will make fun of the students that have behavioral issues and like make it like a punchline of like their videos, and I'm just like, you need to step off a cliff.
A ledge. Who said that? The ghost. The ghost.
Val, how could you say that?
Yeah, Val. What the fuck, dude?
He's taking a nap on a scratch pad right now, by the way. If you know my cat, congrats.
That means you're cool.
That means you're cool. Right. But no, they be pissing me off because most of the time, like, a bunch of them are like super like young, and like there's a lot of them that know better, and then there's some that are just like, I want clicks, I want views, I want to be funny, so let's make fun of these students.
But it's not a joke. That
like,
is like the lowest hanging fruit that you could possibly try and pick.
If you want to make fun of people, you can make fun of the administration that doesn't know what the fuck they're doing.
There we go. But not like, the children. What the fuck did the kids do?
What did the kids do to you? I know they probably did a lot, but like, shit. And people are like, well, you get on the internet and you make fun of the customers. Well, they're choosing to be here. The children aren't.
Those are grown adults.
Those are grown adults who have the boomer stare from the lead poisoning that they have developed.
I tell you, the amount of times I have asked a customer if they wanted something, and they will just stare at me, and I will have to repeat myself, wait 2 more seconds, and then they answer my question is astounding. Kids don't do that, though.
Bro, I will say this child should have been left behind that came through my drive-thru today. Am I allowed to say that? Yes.
We grew up in that generation.
We were up in that generation. So they came through and I was like, you had this and this. No. My coworker was like, you had this and this. She was barely listening and she went, yeah, or something like that. And my coworker hands her the drinks first before handing her the food. And I'm like, no.
Wait a second.
I was like, pause. This seems wrong. So I go, excuse me. I'll handle this. But like not in like a stupid way. But I was like,
just take over for me real quick.
take over. Let's switch. And so I hop on the window and I was like, just to make sure, because we have like a lot of orders here. And I was like breaking it down for her, like a kindergarten teacher would break down, like, I don't know, the numbers 5 and 6.
The difference between the numbers 5 and 6.
The difference between the numbers between 5 and 6. I was like, you had this and this, or did you have this and this? And she was like, I have this and this. Like something else than what my coworker had initially said to her.
It was the secondary this and this.
It was the secondary this and this. And like, I can't tell you what it was because I don't want to be like,
I don't want to give it away. We can't give up the ghost just yet.
But like, she was just looking at me like I was just like, I don't know. There was like nothing in her eyes. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? I was like, what is going on with the children right now? And a lot of them don't even be knowing how to drive. They don't be knowing how to like they get their license
and they don't know.
They don't know how to drive. They don't know how to do anything without their cell phone in front of them on the dashboard.
So sad. The learned helplessness is so sad.
Ooh, when I talk about first of all, yeah.
First of all,
yes. Learned helplessness. Don't get me started. That made me think of weaponized incompetence. And how my grown adult coworkers will do that shit. Amber's like, fuck. My coworkers will do that shit. Mind you, I'm a cracker through and through.
Not the creaking.
Not the creaking upstairs. I'm me saying I'm a cracker through and through. I'm white. But if a customer needs to speak Spanish, I know enough Spanish to be like, you had this combo with this drink, and they can be like, yes, and I'm like, okay.
They could be like, well, yes.
Well, yes. This is the way I phrased it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But I like it.
Amber taught me a couple phrases in Spanish.
Yippee.
And I was like, okay, I'm going to use these. And also, I just be learning through osmosis sometimes. So I be picking it up when, like, they be speaking into the headset.
Yeah.
And someone else is taking the order. So, like, if they speak slow enough and loud enough, because, girl, I cannot be hearing. That's a different problem. Can y'all hear that? Like, be honest. Can y'all hear the creaking upstairs?
The first time I heard it in the headphones.
Oh, God.
This time I didn't.
Anyways, if they, like, speak slow enough, I can be like, oh, I know what they're saying, blah, 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 and I type it in. And I be typing it in. But I just tell them, they're like, they're like, speak Spanish? And I just tell them a little, and they pretty much understand that just to speak slowly. But my coworkers will not even try.
Not even attempt.
And it's gotten to the point where Amber made these easy order taking, like, cards for, like, Spanish speakers. Mind you, Southern United States, you're going to encounter a couple of Spanish speakers.
Mm-hmm. In your lifetime, you're going to
You're gonna
encounter several.
some. Right.
So
And I encounter several on a daily basis.
So it's strange that you haven't learned anything.
You haven't
yet.
even. I was like, at least you know the numbers between 1 and 10.
Everybody knows those.
We all do it.
Yeah, for real. You gotta know a little something, and it's like, it's one thing if you're not confident enough to do that.
Right.
That's just you have to start saying it and
Right.
practicing more. But if like you know just a little bit something and you're just outright refusing, what's the point then?
What's the point of the mask?
What's the point of you wearing the mask? If you're gonna wear the mask, wear it.
Wear it. Like, and our boss was like, "Oh, I like these cards," and I was like, "Thanks. I printed them and laminated them myself." So yeah, hopefully they've done some good. Hopefully they've looked at them. We can only hope. But the children were in fact left behind sometimes.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to reading. But that's besides the point.
I say literacy rates are down at least 3 times a week. I swear to God.
But like, it's because we see it in action so much.
So much.
It's kind of astounding. I won't lie to you guys. Astounding.
We have 28 minutes left of this episode.
Yer. Astounding, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I am astounded.
I am astounded that my clients made it this far in life, Your Honor, to be real with you.
To be real, we were talking about mad shit earlier about one single coworker. I can't repeat anything that we said, not because it's problematic, but because it's kind of mean.
Unfortunately, yes.
But Amber said the words, "I don't know how far my client has made it this far in life," and it made me think about our combo earlier.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And like, oh my God.
And the thing is, like, we weren't trying to intentionally be mean. It's just, it sounds mean given the circumstances.
Like, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Like, if you know, you know. Well, anyways,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 different songs.
I love us. Anyways, but like, girl, sometimes you just gotta take control of your life. Like, and I don't mean like you take control of, like, every aspect. Like, sometimes there are things that are outside of your control.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta hone in on what you can control,
Mm-hmm.
and you gotta focus on that. Because sometimes institutions will be like, bow, 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 hitting you in the side, in the kidney, in the leg, everything. And like, you gotta.
Sometimes it'll be like, slap my grandma on the face, kick my nephew in the neck, punch my granddaddy in the face. And you gotta learn to get past that.
And like, and yes, you got, like, sometimes, like, you gotta be like, what is this one thing in my life I can control? And you gotta be like, okay, I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you get into like a doom spiral,
It's over at that point.
it's over.
And you can't.
You can't.
You have to find something that you can hold on to.
Right.
That you can hone in on.
Hone in, dog.
And from there, you can actually start turning shit around.
Right. Like, was it last year or the year before? When I had, like, that massive panic attack at work. I can't remember.
I think it was the year before.
Yeah, I had like this really bad panic attack at work, and then like it took me like weeks to recover from it, simply for the fact that I was just so busy, go, that I never had time to like sit down, decompress from it, and like think about what caused it.
Yep.
Thank you. Shout out to therapy. Love you. But like it, like I get it. Like it's like hard. It's very hard. As someone who has been on an antidepressant since they were like 12, I fucking get it. Like
The struggle.
the struggle, mama. But like I realized that at one point in my life, I'm going to have to look at like the one thing I can control and then like build up from there.
Yeah, for real. You gotta find something.
Something.
Like, life's coming at you naked, dick out. You gotta grab it by the gooch and move forward from there.
Jesus. Yeah, essentially.
Grab it by the gooch, dude.
Like, and that's like, if you, genuinely, if you don't have anything in your life that you can control, shit. I was gonna say reach out. I get you some resources, but then I realized I don't have any resources. That's what the next episode could also entail, me giving resources.
Yeah, it's twofold. You have to get past the part about about orgasms, and then we can get to the
And then we
resources.
can get to that for it.
We'll do the resources first,
And then talk about
and then this
and then sex life.
and then sex life. Yeah, that would make the most sense.
Yeah, that'll make the most sense for sure.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, kick my grandma in the face.
Shut up. That is so funny. What's his name? Cedric?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, shout out to Cedric. If you are out there and you're listening to Cheese After Midnight, shout out to you. You're one of the funniest comedians of our generation.
It's true. It's true. I fear.
My favorite series he does is the crazy ass pitches. Baseball pitches. This is banned and I can't even think of off the top of my head. I'm so tired. But he says some shit like, this is banned in 2 states, 37 countries, 12 counties. Like, he starts stating the most random ass fucking shit you've ever heard. And then the fucking pitch is called Grandma's Moose Knuckle. Like, the fuck are you talking about?
That's the one I was thinking of.
I love that shit.
It's so funny.
It's so funny. Grandma's Moose Knuckle is a crazy band name.
Banned in 47 states, 3 countries. If I do this pitch in Florida, I will be arrested immediately. Type shit.
Type shit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just thinking about it because when he does those videos, he wears the craziest fucking outfit you've ever seen.
Yeah.
And it's like doesn't make any sense for like baseball, and that's what also is like a layer of funny.
It's like a silk shirt, a blazer, basketball shorts, pointy ass shoes.
Yeah. Stop, don't get me started. I won't be able to stop. Sometimes I enter these laughing fits, like straight up, I'll enter these laughing fits and I'll almost black out because I'm laughing so hard, and Amber's had to like calm me down from multiples.
They're so funny. And then she passes out immediately.
And then I go to bed. Not like I genuinely pass out.
No. She like goes to bed. She's like, I'm EP now.
I'm EP, like I get all my energy out, and then I'm like, I'm tired.
The missile is EP now.
Yeah.
It's okay. Usually when that happens, it's about your bedtime anyway.
Yeah, it's like I'm delusional from staying awake a little too long. And
And
you
then
look at
it's
the clock and it's only like 10 o'clock. But like,
delirious.
delirious. I met a new coworker today.
Alright.
Yeah, he transferred like here like a month ago. I just never worked with him.
Mm.
He just does dinners.
Oh.
He
That
knew
makes
what he
sense.
was doing, and I was like, okay.
I appreciate a transfer that knows what they're doing.
Right.
Because one of these transfers got to know what they're doing.
Somebody's got to know what they're doing.
Someone's got to know how to drive the bus, okay?
Who's driving the bus?
If you're here, and
I'm here.
who driving the plane?
Michael Myers?
When did he get his pilot's license?
First of all, he never got his driver's license.
Yeah, he has a CDL, dude.
Shut up. That would be so funny.
He's driving AC parts coast to coast. I made a stupid ass song once that was that.
Really?
Yeah. How did it go? It was country-esque. Michael Myers got a CDL, and now he's shipping parts coast to coast. It was something like that.
I love that. Was I there for that?
Yeah.
And I don't remember it.
No.
I fucking love depression sometimes.
It eats your memories.
It eats your memories. And like people don't realize that. People will be like, why don't you know about this, this, and this? Girl, I got depression.
That shit eats it.
It's like the depression feeds on your memories, and that's why you don't remember anything.
No, it's true.
Like it just goes up in your brain and it goes.
Yeah, it starts nibbling at your lobes and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I sometimes completely forget words, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it'll just disappear out of the computer brain.
Right.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I've lost all my memories.
There's a new medical drama out about a fucking doctor that gets amnesia after an accident or some like medical procedure, and it's like I want to watch it so bad to see how bad it is. It can't be worse than The Good Doctor.
Sorry, everybody.
It can't be worse than The Good Doctor, but
You
same network, I think. They're both cooked. They're burnt, actually.
They done burnt these hoes to crisp.
To crisp.
There's charcoal now. They done made my TV show charcoal.
I love it when you do that accent. My favorite one is like the really, really southern one that's like high pitched. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Yeah, I made this TV show once. I tell you what, it was. I thought it was pretty good, but everybody said it was bad. But I thought it was good.
What was the name of it?
It was called The Alligator Brothers. There was about 2 alligators that were brothers, and they lived in a condo. But anyway.
First of all, I'd watch that pilot.
Yeah. It was actually supposed to be a drama, but a lot of people thought it was a comedy, but that's not what it was.
Yeah.
They kept fighting over if they should eat their third roommate, who was just a regular man.
You know, I'm kind of digging this lore drop for this character. What is this character's name? You never gave them a name.
I don't know. I never thought about it.
Jeremiah.
All right. Jeremiah, he does. He comes up with pilot scripts for TV networks.
Alligator Boys is crazy. That's something I would watch on like the Animal Planet channel as a kid.
Yeah, they're the Alligator Brothers. They were really cool. One of them is gay, and everyone was like, "How's an alligator gay?" I don't know. I didn't ask him. That's just what I wrote.
I didn't ask him. That's just what I wrote. It's crazy.
I mean, it's not like the alligator talked to me, but that's what I was sensing from him.
That's what I'm saying. So, fun fact, gators are very common where we're at, where I'm from. And there's an alligator called Big Al at this alligator sanctuary. And when Harvey hit and everything flooded, I think the gators got out. And I was like, oh no, not Big Al. Was that the most country thing I've ever said?
Yeah. That was the way you said it, too.
Oh no, not Big Al. Like when I say certain words, like you can definitely hear it that I'm from the country.
You can hear it. Yeah. And that's okay. That's
Like,
what I like about
oil.
you. Oil?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you said it just now.
I was exaggerating a little bit.
Oil.
Oil.
Pecans.
Pecan.
The way I say it is like a mix of pecan and pecan.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's like a nice middle ground.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
One of the alligators had a little clip-on extension bang. Like a real emo.
The scene alligator?
Yeah. And it was listening like Pierce the Veil or something.
Shut up, that's me as an alligator.
It had posters of Gerard Way all up on its walls.
Do you think this alligator has heard Jaws of Life just deluxe?
Yeah, and it's his favorite.
That's my favorite album at the moment. I know the Jaws of Life came out in like 2023, but like I didn't really start listening to Pierce the Veil until like a year ago, and I don't know. I was just a big Fall Out Boy stan, so but like I listened to Jaws of Life and I was like, holy moly,
My life is different.
my
now.
life is different now.
The alligator would have been like.
There's one B-side on Jaws of Life that me and Amber were singing right before we started recording. I think it's called Damn the Man Save the Empire.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking... Bow, you better not fucking sniff anything.
It's so good.
It's so... Okay, I'm not going to sing a lot of it because copyright. Yeah.
Don't want him to get off.
I want him to get us. Anyways,
I
I know Vic Fuentes is like married and has a kid, but please, one recording session, please,
just let me hop on the track with you,
please. That's like me saying like I'm gonna like make him cheat or something. I just want him to know that he's a faithful person.
Yeah. Is that such a crime?
Yeah.
Also, I want to get on the track.
I want to get on the track.
I'll do great. I promise.
I will do amazing.
She is a singer, you guys.
Yes.
Classically trained.
Yeah, and I'm very famous in the Vatican, actually.
Specifically. What song are you famous for in the Vatican?
Oh, I haven't thought of that part of the joke yet. I do a really good rendition of hold on, let me find the title.
Hold on, guys. She's gotta find the song.
I gotta find the song. I'm going to my... I do a really good Saving All My Love for You by Whitney Houston.
Ooh. The fucking Cardinals and shit, they love it.
Yeah.
They go crazy for it.
Yeah.
It's just them and they're like, their robes just.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. The Pope in his gowns just absolutely jamming.
Pope Leo? Is that his name now?
Yes.
He's not as cool. He's American. Boo, Yankee!
Oh. Can't you be interesting?
Yeah, can't you be interesting? Can't
No
you
one
denounce the genocide going on in Gaza?
Yeah, truly nobody can beat Francis. May he rest.
May he rest.
He was really just, like, stunting on all these hoes.
Right.
Cool guy.
I think he really did set an example of, like, what the church should be for.
Caring about people.
Yeah.
You know, the foundations of which Christianity
Is supposed to be founded on.
is supposed to be founded on.
And I've already said Christianity, bottom tier Abrahamic religion. But when I say that, that doesn't really include all of Catholicism. It's mostly me dissing Protestantism and the offshoots of that.
The evils.
The evils.
That's not to say Catholicism doesn't have evil.
Yeah, right.
But
yeah, that's a whole different sentence, actually.
that's a whole different sentence. Protestantism and its offshoots now.
Girl, when I tell you the shit I be reading, evil.
When I tell you what I'm about to tell you, you'll be told.
You will be told. I still haven't gotten 2 copies of Jesus and John Wayne yet. I think I might find 2 used copies on line or something.
Ooh, I'm cool with a used copy.
Me too. I'm gonna highlight in mine. So
yeah, I love highlighting and annotating in books.
I'll be going what on the margins, and it's so funny.
Or I'll highlight something and be like bars.
Yeah,
bars.
People be like, you don't just use the little sticky note. No, I don't use sticky tabs. I'm fucking annotating that shit. It's a piece of paper. I got a pen.
This is my own personal book.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want with it.
And people are like, do you color code? No. Just
no,
give me. First of all, I get tired of looking at a certain highlighter color, and that's when I change it. But not because it means anything.
Yeah.
I just be like, I got a pen. I got a paper. I'm going to write on it.
I annotate, but the lazy way. The lazy way of annotating.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You.
I also need to read. I need to get a copy of Bless. I need to get a copy of The Belly of the Beast.
I really want to read it. I think it's going to be so interesting.
By Deshaun
L. Harrison.
Yeah. I think it's not available at Barnes & Noble last time I checked, but I was trying to buy from actually no, I was just trying to buy from like indie bookstores instead.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't look at it. Barnes & Noble.
I get it.
And I found a place that sells it, and it's like a Black queer owned bookshop.
Hell yeah.
In LA, and I was like, oh, I want to buy from there, but they also don't have Jesus and John Wayne. But they said if you are trying to request a book, just fill out their form, and then they can send you an invoice for how many copies you want.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I was thinking about doing that.
Also,
I'm going to tell y'all where what that website is, if I can unlock my phone, so you guys can get in on this. If y'all like indie bookstores.
Which you should.
You should.
Be supporting your small bookstores.
Hold my mic for me.
Okay. Double fisting the mics again.
Correct.
She's looking, guys. You gotta give us a second. Oh, she found it.
I found it. It's called Rep Club. I think it's called Reparations Club, but the website is rep.club.
Yeah.
And they have a bunch of stuff. They have a lot. Upcoming books, upcoming events. I want to go.
To Los Angeles?
Sure.
How? With what money?
You're right. I'm looking at books now. Oh, I need to get One Day Everyone Will Have Always Been Against This by Omar El-Akkad. So.
Sorry.
It's a hardcover. Oh, what a hardcover. I like paperback.
Yeah.
I'm crazy. What can I say?
I mean, I like the flexibility paperbacks provide. I feel like hardcover is just too much structure.
Yeah. Catabasis. Yes. Yummers.
Yummers. One thing about Peyton, she is going to say yummers.
I'm going to say yummers, and I'm going to look at books in the middle of a podcast. Because I'm actually mentally ill.
Well, and that's okay.
And that's okay.
We accept you.
Thanks.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
I told you she's a singer.
Your nose running?
A little bit.
That's okay. It's bleeding. I'm kidding. I'm just joking.
Don't fuck with me, dude.
One time I actually, blew my nose too hard and, a little blood came out. And I was like, oh, that's scary.
Happens to me all the time.
Oh. I believe it. You be blowing your nose a lot. Chronic
Yeah.
allergies is crazy.
They get your ass.
And
for
being
real.
allergic to cats and having 2 of them is crazy.
But I love them.
I love them so bad.
Also, sometimes the air is too dry.
Yeah.
I need to get a small humidifier or something.
I really recommend the one that I have.
But it's so big. I don't have space.
No,
for it.
just that brand.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I should have said that. Sorry.
It's okay. But yes. Yeah, the air is pretty dry sometimes in my room. So, I'll wake up and I'll blow my nose. And I'm like, blood.
Blood.
But it's okay. It doesn't bother me at this point.
Oh. Okay.
It happens so frequently. It's like, fuck it. It's a Tuesday.
Y'all, we only have we have 3 minutes left before we hit an hour.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to talk about. What's on my mind?
Yeah, what is?
Oh,
Danny boy. The pipes. The pipes. That's what was on my mind.
that was on your mind? I almost said something that would have given everything away about who I like right now. I can't miss him. I can't. No, I have to. I have to lock it away. I have to lock it away in my brain and never think about it ever again.
I get it. Unfortunately, I get
And
it.
people are going to be like, what? The episode's almost over. And you're going to be like, yeah.
And that's all you're gonna get.
And that's all you're going to get. Losers. Love
we
you stinky farts.
love you guys. We all have our moments of weakness, and we just gotta lock it away.
And lock it away.
And if you don't have to, good for you guys. That's not how I'm working right now.
That's not how I'm working either.
I mean, unless, but that's besides the point.
Well.
Anyway.
One time. No, I'm not going to say. No, actually, I will say this.
Okay.
One time, before we go, I am going to say one time I was at work, and then the person I liked was at work, and I was like, ooh, they look so fertile today.
She was so funny.
It was so, I was so fertile, so breedable.
She told me this, was it after, or did you tell me at work?
I told you after work.
After, and I laughed so hard. And I was like, you know what? Sure, I get it.
And on that note, guys, that's where we're going to leave you because we have 1 minute left before we hit an hour. And it's getting pretty late. For me, it's almost my
about baby
bedtime.
bed.
It's, oh my God, it's 9:11. Make a wish.
Make a wish, guys. Anyway.
Anyways.
It's about baby bedtime.
Baby bedtime. I'm baby.
Yeah. You guys, it's just another colloquialism I have. Everyone can be referred to as baby. Peyton is baby. Everyone is baby.
Period.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're an actual baby. You are a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm an actual baby.
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah, sometimes.
And that's okay.
Anyways, middle child syndrome is a bitch, but that's next episode.
That's one of these episodes.
One of these episodes.
An episode dedicated to the fucking dynamics of siblings and shit.
Won't go hard for me, will for you.
Yeah, will be interesting. Anyway, I love my siblings.
I like mine. Oh,
like
that, we gotta go.
We gotta go, squirrels. In conclusion,
genuinely scared the shit out of me, though.
It'd be like that. In conclusion, when talking to cops, remember, don't, period. Ask for a lawyer.
Right.
No commas, periods.
Don't, period. Ask for a lawyer, period.
Always remember that, guys. Cops aren't your friends. And if you have a friend that's a cop, they're not your friend.
They're not your friend. They're plotting against you every moment that they're with you.
Mm-hmm.
And looking to steal everything in college.
Yeah.
What's it called? Asset forfeiture or something? No. Civil forfeiture. What is it called?
Asset forfeiture sounds right.
That's not right, though.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Like, when they're, like, able to be like, oh, you have all this money cash. You're using it for drugs. We're taking it.
That's just stealing.
That's just stealing.
That's just stealing.
I think it's called civil forfeiture.
Yeah, that would make sense. But that's also just stealing.
That's just stealing. Cops be stealing all the time.
Guys, don't talk to cops.
And stop letting them steal their guns next time.
Yeah, also, don't let them into your house. Unless
Don't.
they have a warrant.
Yeah.
Don't let them into the house. Make them show you the warrant first.
Can I see warrant? Can I see warrant, please?
They're going to try and be like, may I come in? And immediately let themselves into your house. Don't.
Hold that shit up to the window.
They don't have the right to do that. You may block them with your body until they show you the warrant.
Right. Next episode, we're going to talk about how ICE is, like, breaking into people's homes without a warrant.
You guys won't be ready for that.
You won't be ready for that. But that's on next episode. Because
This
episode is now over.
Woo!
Well, it's been fun.
Yeah.
See you next time. It's been great. It's been fun. I'm so tired. But, yeah.
Good night, guys.
Good night. Mwah.
Mwah.